Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up if you want, help a guy out. I had a video on this smart battery charger, tender, maintainer, whatever you want to call it. That's the name. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Lister, I think it's a French. I don't even know if you get this exact model. I know the brand, I guess, but I know you can get the exact same thing on their Ultra Power. It's the same charger, to my knowledge, but I don't know if they this one went out of business and whatever. Look it up. So it is a, it has a 7-stage, get in here so you can see. It has the charge, it has the absorption, and it also has desulfate, which it's a nice thing, because I had a battery that was pretty sulfated, and you see videos, you could put in the baking soda and the vinegar and rinse it out and do it all, and put back the acid. But I put this when I put this on the battery, and it went through its process and it desulfated it. Now, I don't know how bad a battery would have to be that it wouldn't do it. I just, maybe I got lucky and it wasn't really bad, but I do know that it wasn't, all the cells wasn't producing. And I did take the acid out and look in there, and it was, really bad on the bottom. But anyway, that's if you guys don't know what sulfated battery is. But my point is, I just put the acid back in, I plugged this thing in, and it done the job. The battery was producing what was it, 12.3 volts, which it wouldn't do that before. And I used it for 6 months after, and I just got nervous. It was time to replace it anyway. I mean, it's a maintainer, it's not a miracle worker, right? So the battery was old, so I replaced it anyway. Who knows how long I would have got out of it, right? So this is the second year for this. I did have a video sort of on this unit, and I was going to give an update later on, and I forgot. Some people reminded me that I didn't really give a review on this thing. So I deleted that video. I'm making this one because it's not a lot to say about this unit. It's a battery charger. It does what it's supposed to do. This is the package. You get a nice little case. You get connections, which I don't even know anymore. The instructions aren't the best, but it is so you get little connections that I don't even know what this is for. I'm sure it would be for different types of applications. This here would be for like ATV battery, that you can just screw the top on the post, small post. And of course you have this. This would be the second year, like I said, and I have no problems with it. It works great. It keeps the battery, even this battery here, like, it wouldn't hold a charge a long time. It would drop down to like 11.8 volts, 11.6, whatever. Since I put this battery charger on last year, this battery holds it, like it brought it back to brand new, pretty much. If it's a coincidence, well, don't blame me. But the only thing I did was put this charger on, and so it works great. It's easy, very lightweight, and it goes through a cycle. So you can't, and another thing is you can't reverse polarity. It does its thing. It detects that, and then there's no spark. So when you hook it up, there's no spark, because what it does, it's very minimal. And then when the computer realizes, okay, it's both connected, then it ramps up, so you don't get no spark, which is nice. So yeah, that's about it. If you're thinking about getting that this particular unit or one like it, it really does the job. And what it does also is it'll keep the battery charged, right, for a certain length of time, and then it uses the battery. So it will drain the battery down to a certain level, and then it will recharge it again and do the process. I like that feature because a car battery, you know, works best when it's being used, charged. So this unit does that for you. So I like that feature. You know, it keeps the battery well tuned, I guess, if you want to say that. So anyway, that's it, guys. I know it was a long video for something so simple, but I did say I would do it, and it is a good review once again for this product. I have no problems with it. Second year, does everything I need it to. I wish I would have paid more money. I got a car booster starter, you know, power pack, something like that. But for a little unit like this, it does the job wonderfully. All right, guys, thanks once again.